Okay, since we already broke down what happened in the East, let's open the door to the other side of the continent, the West Division Elite 16. Because if Dar City is still fighting for a BAL wildcard and Thunder is getting ready for redemption, then the West becomes a part of the story a lot of fans overlook but absolutely need to understand. So the West in a nutshell. The West Elite 16 is the exact same structure we just saw in Nairobi. It's 8 teams, 2 BAL tickets on the line, and a third place team that Dar City will be directly compared with for the final BAL wildcard slot. So this is not the other group. This is the other half of the whole BAL decision. The East determines Thunder's future. The West determines Dar City's chances. You understand what I'm saying? The team that everybody's talking about in the West right now, the biggest name in the West is Ahly Benghazi, the undefeated Libyan champions. They're being called the front runners. Now, I do not know why they're calling them front runners because I don't think. Well, anyway, you understand what I'm saying. The favorites. They are the favorites. And the team that supposedly sets the standard for the entire West. Okay, that matters because BAL doesn't just analyze results, they analyze regions. If the West looks strong, the wild card becomes a tougher fight. But if the West shows inconsistency, Dar City's case becomes even stronger. Get it? Now, depth versus star power. Here's the real conversation happening. The West has depth. The East, well, they have stars. The West is built on discipline, physicality, BAL experience, and teams that grind for 40 minutes. The East is built on talent, pace, shot creators, and star power like Thabit, Tyler, Odero, Diabate. So fans should watch for one big question. Oh, just look out for this one big question. Which region actually looks stronger? Not on paper, but on the court. Because that question affects everyone. Dar City, Thunder, Giants, Beira. Wait a minute. Beira got knocked out. I'm sorry. But you understand what I'm saying. Now, what you'll need to know or watch for in the West. Number one, how dominant is Ahly Benghazi? If they're winning by 20, that raises the bar for BAL selection. But at the same time, I would say, maybe that could actually hurt them. Because if they're just going through everybody, then that means the competition is not all that great. But anyway, yeah, you'll need to look for that. You'll need to look for that. How? Number two, who finishes third? Because that team is Dar City's competition for the wild card. Number three, how physical is the West this year? Because whatever Thunder faces in BAL, it's what they need to prepare for. This is what they need to prepare for. That's in the West. What's happening in the West right now? Number four, which teams have BAL veterans? BAL loves continuity and experience, and the West has plenty of it. Number five, does anyone collapse under pressure? A West collapse actually strengthens Dar City's argument for the wild card slot. Now, why I would say East Africa should care? Because the West is not separate from your story. It's directly linked to it. The West decides how strong Dar City's case looks, how East Africa compares to the other region, and what kind of competition Thunder will see in BAL. So, as we follow the West Elite 16, remember this. This isn't just about standings. It's about who looks BAL ready, who plays with identity, who survives pressure, and who BAL believes brings the right combination of basketball and storyline to the continental stage. Because what happens in the West directly affects East Africa's future.